Hello, Virgo. This is your reading for any Virgo placement. I've shuffled the deck and I'm going to cut it. But at first, I want to give you the energy that I was feeling as I was shuffling the deck. A lot of cards popping out, a lot of kind of chaotic energy. So if you've been feeling a bit chaotic, a bit anxious, on edge, that's the feeling I was feeling at the beginning of your reading. As I was shuffling, as I said, okay? But what Spirit is saying is that you are going to emerge victorious in whatever this is that's going on. There's a lot of eyes on you, is what Spirit is saying. They're giving me the feeling of a lot of people are watching you, all right? It's because you are like up-leveling, like they said already, you're emerging, you're up-leveling, you're moving into harmony with not only like your surroundings, but the energy of and what that's bringing in for you, Virgo. Okay, I'm just getting dust and clutter. Okay, so if there's any dust and clutter, please like take care of that. And it's almost like what they're saying is like a smooth surface draws more to you. If that makes sense, it's like removing the what do you call that? Like obstructions, or when something is rough and it's better if it's smooth. That kind of a feeling is what they're giving me here. So if there's something that is not cohesive to where you're going or what you're wanting, or to make it easier for that to move into you, towards you, then remove dust, clutter, and anything that I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think of, but maybe it's popping into your head at the time. Resistance, that's it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, or thank you for you guys shouting it out right to me. Okay. All right, so Five of Wands. This is like talking about, battles, kind of Five of Wands. Anytime there's a five, it's like getting over the hump of something, getting over the tough part, or maybe disagreements, or not seeing eye to eye, or just fighting something. Spirit is saying even fighting yourself. You may be fighting yourself in a lot of things, like doubting, or having these conversations in your head about your worthiness, or whatever it is that you're doing specifically to you. And choices have to be made. It's all about making the choice within your head and from what you're seeing outside, because everything you're seeing outside of you is first happening in your head. So that's the whole message here, is kind of like stopping the resistance, or the negativity, or the doubt, or whatever it is, in any shape or form that you can think of, that you might be creating any kind of a resistance, then cut it out, they're saying, okay? All right, and again, this is going to allow new thoughts, is what they just told me. So, Knight of Wands, it's something new coming in towards you. Now, there could be a person coming in for some of you. So if some of you it could be a person in any way. It could be a partner, it could be a coworker, it could be a collaborator, whatever it is that you might need, a friend, that person is coming in because of less resistance you have to that. So I'm feeling that is kind of where some of your resistance might be. So make sure that you're open. Okay, you're open to meeting new people, to having new experiences, and just dropping that resistance of what was, because you can't base what's coming in on what used to be, okay? And if that's one of your triggers, or one of the things that you need to work on, then that's coming up right now, okay? All right, so again, it's moving towards the Empress. It's moving towards your alignment, your connection, and just the color green. It's like it's money, but it's also just abundance. Okay, it's green, it's royal, it's top of the line. For some reason that came through. Okay, so you're moving towards what you really, really want, and even this person that's coming in is going to be more suited to you, because it's going to be a higher caliber of a person or a friend or partner or whatever, okay? So I'm going to leave it there for you, Virgo, and follow along for the next one. Look back at the previous ones because I believe there's always a message, for you in each of these readings, regardless of when you're watching them. Okay? Take care.